Bulletin this evening from the United States Cyber Defense Agency. It warns private and public sector entities to watch out for attacks on their infrastructure. The elevated alert comes amid the crisis in Ukraine and the punitive actions taken by our country and Western allies against Russia. Fox 5's Morris Diggs spoke to an expert about the potential cyber threat.
If you're still working public sector or private sector, chances are your IT department has received the bulletin document, High Alert of a Cyber Threat, here in the U.S.
The game has really changed in cybersecurity. Long gone are the days where we're only just worried about viruses. Now we're worried about nation-state attacks.
The nation that is prompting worldwide cyber warnings right now is Russia. The U.S. government has issued to the private and public sectors an elevated alert. One example, banks here must be on guard as Russia is undergoing major sanctions from the U.S. and allies placed on its banking system due to the Russia action on Ukraine. Security consultant Stephanie Benoit-Kurtz details some of the cyber tactics Russia has already executed.
Part of it is what's called denial of service, which is they take traffic and they flood a certain website or a certain network that they've managed to hack into and fix it so that that website or those applications are no longer able to run. The second thing that they do is they actually induce or inject different types of malware into the system. Anything from data wiping, where all of the data and the applications are completely erased from the environment.
Of course, it doesn't take a war for a region or a city to suffer. Atlanta city government in 2018 literally had to rebuild much of its infrastructure due to what the FBI found to be an Iranian-sourced hack. Companies and agencies have raced to create redundancy on their systems, but the expert says even that may not be enough.
If those redundant systems fail, after the primary system has been hacked, then your next go-to is the restoration of those services.
And what does she tell an individual to do?
On their financial services accounts, just make sure that you're watching those transactions. Nothing's occurring that's irregular. If you're an individual and you're running a small business, make sure that you have solid backups and that those are kept offline so that should something happen to your data, that you can restore it effectively.
So here in Atlanta, what about the city leaders, the mayor and his staff? Are they having those conversations about what's going on in Ukraine, and could there be a cyber threat here in the city? Yes, they're having those conversations, reviewing the data on the infrastructure, making sure it's as secure as possible. From Northeast Atlanta, I'm Morris Diggs, Fox 5 News.